Hello, and welcome to Let's Try. We're trying Wytchwood. Wytchwood is a RPG kind of crafting game, kind of story-based game. It's set in an open-ish world with a little bit of crafting, a little bit of building, and a little bit of folklore. We're gonna have a look at it. Key provided by the dev. Thank you very much, dev. Appreciate you, bud. Let's check it out. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. Lots of odds. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Well, that's appropriate. Bah! That's the noise. Who's there? Get up. So, I mean, obviously, I was like instantly charmed by this art, as I generally am, and love to call out the art when I see it as being truly something. I appreciate it a lot. Click or use F to interact. Okay. Oh, we gotta interact with the goat. You devil! How dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Bah! Shoo shoo! Get out of my house, you mindless beast! You're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Wow, rude. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first. My old grimoire must be around here somewhere. New chapter. First things first. Okay. So what do we got? We got our brewing potion. Find your grimoire. There it is. I found it. Aha! Here it is. Well, it's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time pressing H. I will. Open my grimoire. A speckled herbal paste that heals aches and pains, heals depleted hearts. Got a bit of brewing in this game. A lot of potion brewing games coming out lately. We've got agriculture, what is it called? Horticulture? The like sussing people out, the detective game with the crafts and potions. We got, obviously we got Potion Craft Simulator. There's a lot of potions. It's a popular genre these days. So we can maybe make that, maybe not. All my recipes are missing. The damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. This one? All right. I love the little animations. It's a nice little bit of juice. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head out. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Collect ingredients to craft a mending poultice. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce poultice. I don't know. We got them forest herbs. Got them mushrooms. Hagshrooms. Sorry, excuse me, hagshrooms. Alright. And we will craft. Wow! We made one. So now we can use it. Heal. Nice. Now we are good and healed. We shall go outside. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch. Ouch. Close your eyes for a wink. And the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance you can hear beat braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashes to good use on this lawn. Open your map tab to get a better look at your surroundings. This is our map. You can zoom out. We don't really have much to show for that. Oh, well, never mind. There's the goat. So we have to go east. Man, I do really like the art style. I'm hoping we have some farming in this game as well. Looks like we can gather some materials, but I want to do some planting. I want some swampy farming vibes, you know? There's that damnable goat. Found it. Blah. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Blah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Yes, hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck. There's dirt in this mouth. Pua. Pua. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open the witch's eye to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Stone pillar, an unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted gravings. Unveiling powder, a sprinkling of this dust will reveal hidden mysteries. Oh, okay. So we need to make unveiling powder. Okay, we're good. Inspect the shrine door. Oh, don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched into the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Let us use our witch's eye. No, we're good. We're good, actually. How does one inspect objects? Can we inspect objects in our inventory? We have nothing in our inventory. Oh, apparently we do have the recipe for this, though. A sprinkling of dust will reveal hidden recipes. Well, we've got one of these, apparently. Let's go around and collect some stuff. Some shears will cut these cleanly. I definitely am getting a little bit of Harvest Moon vibes, which is not a bad thing. I definitely feel like there's been a kind of a gap since of that oh god, Stardew Valley has left. I almost forgot the name of the game I spent like 100 plus hours in, and that's a conservative estimate. Yeah, I feel like there's been kind of a gap since Stardew Valley is more or less fully complete. I always think that there's room for more in that kind of style. It's more of a vibe. This is what I would call a vibes game. Let's see. I need to figure out where I can get some more of those ingredients. Is there anything? Okay, we can. Okay, reeds. A common wetland grass known for its fibrous stem. Wine tangled ruin. Okay, so we need reeds for that as well. All right. I think we have to go back inside. There might be more ingredients to collect. Maybe not. Well, let's try our witch's eye here. Sturdy iron pot engraved with magical runes. I'm not sure. Maybe I already have all the ingredients. I thought I didn't. Oh, I see. Sorry, I do. I do have all the ingredients. Okay, let's craft that. I thought I needed 3 and 2 and 1, but I only had 1. But no, I have 3 and I needed like 1. So we're good. We have the unveiling powder. Oh, there's some more mushrooms. Collect them mushrooms. Okay, unveiling powder. Use it. Wah! You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? Goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I hadn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine, fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Alright. Find them shears. Ooh, I can run pretty fast if I want to. Oh, we got more of this stuff. And can I open this chest now? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we got them shears. We can maybe use that. Can we use that on this business over here? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Let's use it on this as well. It won't let me. It probably wants me to wait until I'm told to do that. There we go. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my. Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now can you read the runes or not? Yes. A space beneath. She sleeps alone, tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone, braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Some past contents have left a hard residue within. The inside catches the light, just enough to suggest some past iridescence. So shiny stone, frog slime, dog hair, and blue feather. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these cranky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Gather ingredients to light braziers. Clear a way to the forest. So let's have a look at our map. Is that the place now we've been told to clear that way? All right. Into the darkness. Snipping and tearing your shears make short work of the bramble. All right. Let's go. We'll see what this game holds for us. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step into a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see, though there is no wind or sound in this void. A warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Really, really interesting themes we have going on in this game, I gotta say. This does fall into the category of adventure game, so I wonder if they're actually kind of going for a point-and-click adventure style of game with some like flexible crafting thrown in just for for safety. Oh, we have a character. A hatchet might break this apart. Oh, we need a hatchet. Okay. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. You startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with this, with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo tuft forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance up towards, at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. Shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter, stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn anything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Cute. Okay, let's have a look with our G. Bird, a skittish songbird, enjoys eating seeds. Weaknesses, snap trap. And we could get a logger's hatchet, maybe. Twig. Bird. Bird watcher. Into the decay. It's as if the wood itself has parted to allow one through. I was told there was a squirrel somewhere. Was I lied to? I see no squirrel. I see another NPC though. Collect some seeds. Oh, we need that as well. Oh, there's a squirrel. They are also weak to snap traps. Okay, what do we got here? Let's have a look at the well before we talk to this guy. Long dry well. The darkness below seems ideal for slimy creatures and other things forgotten. We need reedy twine. We have plenty of that, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, oh geez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyway? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go, but the rope's out, and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. Take it. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. There we go. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Sure, let's jump down. See what we can see. Ooh, look at all the money. The clay is packed. I'll need a trowel. We have a trowel. Can we? Okay, we can mouse wheel. Nice. Cool. This game almost kind of gives me a kinder and maybe more casual form of Don't Starve, which I am totally cool with. I could collect some water with this jar. That is a very abrasive water sound we got going on there. It's like, you know, you got, you know, water sounds and then you got water sounds, and that's a water sound right there. Is it pronounced water or water? Okay, so we got some stone, we got some coins. We got a chest. It's locked. It's locked. Ooh, more sounds. More water. Water in your ear holes. Something stirs inside but does not emerge. Let's have a look. Cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. And then we got... Oh, and we can make an empty jar for those freshwater springs. Ooh, shiny stone. Aw, heck yeah, bud. The first of many. We have our first goal. We could do with a jar if we want to collect some water. This guy's still here? What are you doing? Can we? What else can we? Oh, we can craft one of these maybe? Yes, we can. No, we can't. We need a wooden sprig. Can we craft one of those? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and craft one of those. And now we can craft a snap trap. And now we can place the snap trap, maybe? Oh! Oh, that's violent, though. I had no idea that we were going to be turning the squirrel into gibs. Good lord. I almost hesitate to find out, but what happens to the bird? What happens to the bird? Is it gonna get jibbed? Come here, bird. Can I, like, put a seed on it? Oh, I picked it up, like, exactly at the wrong time. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, that's so violent. But we got the blue feather, and I'm pretty sure we needed that. So we are halfway towards our goal. Who do we have here? A woodsman? Kilnman. Oh, I love this art style so much, actually. So it's like a split divide between like old school like Disney cartoons and like kind of new age kind of graphical cartoons. It's actually really nice. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah, I was just admiring that fine cannon over there. Canine? Canine. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Well, you do know that it's not a game unless you can pet the dog, right? Yeah, danger lurks with the dog. So they like soporific morsel. So can we make that? I think we probably can. We need another regent ingredient. We need another regent ingredient. Forest well. Jar of water. Okay, so that's why we need the water to make this soporific potion. Maybe we can use the shears instead of making this, though. We also need this left cap, which we can find in the forest, apparently. Let's have a quick look at maybe using the shears. Ouch. Oh, the controller rumbled. I tried, so I don't want to try again. I tried to shear the dog, but it does the dog like truly does not want to be sheared. So I'm gonna do a little bit of exploration. We want to find the mushroom. Maybe can we like buy a jar from the dude? If we need a jar in order to tame the dog, and then we need to tame the dog so we can make a jar, then Did you find my dog a treat yet? Okay, so you really are like, could I like run in and grab a jar? I can. Dig. Can we dig this? Yeah. What is that? I'll need a net. Don't kill me, dog. I need a net to catch that, whatever that is. Oh, we do need dog hair, don't we? Okay, so we have a jar, so let's go down into the well and get some water. But we still need that weirdo, like that bizarro looking mushroom. I'm sure that's somewhere else in the forest. May as well collect the second one, so we don't have to come down here again for a while. We have some clay. We've got plenty of clay, we don't need any more. So now we just need to find that mushroom. Oh, we got another character here. Maybe they can lend me their axe. And my bow. Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. Those stumps aren't going anywhere, sorry. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again, probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing this hatchet. Nice. Fantastic. We're getting many tools. We'll need a net if we want to collect whatever the heck that is. And maybe we'll get a mushroom from these things. Yes. Some really nice sound design in this game. I mean, it is a little bit loud, but I also have the game turned up maybe more than I should. But also, I am enjoying the sound design. Okay, let's see what... Can we make our thing here now? Yes, we can. And then we can make this because we have the meat. So then let's go ahead and throw this for the dog. Come here, dog. Go ahead. Nice. That's all I get for now. Okay. So we can do stuff with these kilns now. We can get some more campfire embers. I don't know how long the dog is. Hey, I just realized we should make some healing potion, huh? Because we are like... We got that nasty sound going on. Okay. So we got everything we need. We just need a frog slime. Just a frog slime and we should be good. Some more mushrooms, some more sticks, why not? It's a lot to explore in this forest. I know there's a stick back there. Don't hate me for leaving the stick. So it seems like scarcity is not really a problem in this game. Things seem to respawn as much as you need. It's more about discovery, trying to find things and solving puzzles. Oh, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Ah, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectively at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Hey, I could use that. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, flailing about like that? Are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hand for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Take it. All right. There's apparently a fairy as well. Maybe we can catch that. Are we chopping up a thing? Oh my god, that's... We are being very violent to the creatures of the woodland forest. Too quick for hands alone. Did we just catch... We got fairy dust. Okay. So we got plenty of things. What is this? Another mushroom. Hey, wonder if this is a portal or something, like a fairy ring. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch fireflies with catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs we can eat. 5 fireflies, wow. Boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are gonna feast tonight. Now, how about our deal? You agreed to take me one of your pets there. Haha, what deal? I don't remember making it. Frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it. There goes Slippery Pete. Takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbush. Ah, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you catch him, he's all yours. Nice. Got that frog slime. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. For now. Solid. So let's go ahead and we'll head home, and I will probably call this at that. We have a short but sweet taste of what this game has to offer. Oh, what is this? Hearthseed. Can I look at what that does? When thrown sharply against the ground, the seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Oh, nice. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of different environments to visit in this game. Alright. Alright, I don't think we need to do anything. Awaits an offering. Shiny stone. Drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within the flames. Frog slime. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. The dog hairs take a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. And lastly, a strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorways. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madame. We'll have a quick look, and I'll probably call it there. I gotta say, the writing in this game is really nice. I'm enjoying it. It's got a very kind of poetic quality. First things first. So, what are we doing here? Are we... wow, okay. I was not expecting that. Dang, encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, or you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Sleepy time. And we sleep. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do what you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a face? By an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like, a compass? Go out there and look for yourself. New chapter, The Sleeping Maiden. Okay. So, we've gotten an idea of what kind of game this is. It's a little bit of discovery, a little bit of puzzle solving, a little bit of point-and-click adventure, and a lot of story and a lot of really nice music and really beautiful scenery and art. So, this seems like a really fun game. I'd be open to doing more of it if there's call for it. But in the meantime, this has been Wytchwood, and it's really decent. I like it a lot. If you have enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.